Welcome back to the show, everybody. Z-O, episode number 22. It's Kikai 2121. Not to be confused with Cleopatra 2525, which is a whole different conversation entirely. But seriously, welcome back to the show, everybody. And well, this show just gotten disturbingly meta now. You might be wondering, yo, Trip, what you talking about? That Kamen Rider Kikai guy, you may know him as AKA my nephew's amigo, putting in his work. I need to catch up on my Cowboys and Indians. Shout out to Mr. W was really good. And also, this is your Kikai dー, so this is disturbingly meta. Something Kamen Rider Gaiman, I'm gonna shut up. We actually, you know what? We actually talked about the Kikai Cross Gaim thing, like a video like forever ago. You should go find that. That's your homework assignment. But seriously, I will say this before we get into the mix. I have so far appreciated all of the nods. You know what I'm saying? Star Ninja, you know what I'm saying, was your Shinobi. You got Chicken Nigga, you know, he was your Quiz, and we got Kikai as technical Kikai with a Kabuto Rider kick. So, fuck yes! I am down. Completely and totally. Given all of that, though, we are, at this time in the story, really dismissed from the uber power-up of OG Young Sogo. I can see the future. I whoop a nigga ass now with my giant-ass sword beam, because fuck you, Charles! Because, yo, Kamen Rider, power creep. I got bad news. If you were keeping score on whether or not KKKYs take an L, KKKYs didn't technically take an L, so the congregation, they sad. You know what I'm saying? The boys in the lab yo, we schedule this fool to take 50 more L's. But he didn't take an L. You know what I'm saying? We expected Soko to put in some work, and he put in some work, and we'll talk about that. But I want to start this by talking about my boy Gay Z and Heel Tsukiyomi, aka Dark Moon Juice. That's what we call her now. Dark Moon Juice. Hopping into the middle of this episode. We spent the first half of this episode Sogo having California dreams about, Kamen Rider Kikai and things, and we'll talk about that. And we got Gage yo, you need to study for them exams, bro. And Sogo yo, I know all the answers, I can see time. But then he fails the test. That's the thing that happens. Dark Moon Juice. After that fight with another Kikai, she come off the cut we need to murder this nigga yesterday. And I'm wow. I get it, but this is a real turn for the character right now. And I'm not saying that Dark Moon Juice isn't entitled to want to murder the fool who sits up here and makes her life a living. Hell, ain't nothing wrong with that. I ain't sitting up here hating on you, Dark Moon Juice. No, I love it. You know what I'm saying? See, for the record, because this is on my mind, let me say this. The greatest heel turn in Tokusatsu history is Dark Mercury. Okay? Just putting out there. You take my bae, you make her evil. Holy shit, I'm in love. So, yes. You know what I'm saying? It's for a long time, the greatest heel turn in history was, what happened in Street Fighter the animated movie with, Violent Ken or whatever. You can also see Violent Ken in your SVC Chaos where you should play him, and in Ultra Street Fighter 2 The Final Challenges, which I have not played. Please give me money to play that video game. But yeah, Dark Mercury. You know what? It might be time to watch Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon again and review it like I do this. If y'all want to see that, let me know. Give me an excuse. Wait for me to catch up on Cowboys and Indians and shit. And let me catch up on some other things. Because I'm going to talk about that thing that I want to catch up on and may do sometime this week if I can fit it in. But, Dark Mercury. Yes! But yeah, Dark Moon Juice, though. Damn, Sogo get a superpower and she found the Akuma deep within her ass. Murder this nigga now. Kill this nigga. Kill kill him, kill him, kill him. And I'm just like, wow, son of a bitch. But the thing is, though, from someone who watches this as a show, who has to then dichotomize it, take a look at it, speak to you, the people, about the thing I watched, I get it as a character turn. Because, see, let's flip it back to Gay Z. He still, even after all of this, even after taking the most ultimate L by getting hit with your own motherfucking rider kick and dying, having your homeboy rewind time for you, because that's my nigga, though. My ace boon coon, and then he put in work. And it's like, I get it, but I really didn't think that they was gonna flip flop like this major. That you got Dark Moon Juice, like murdered this nigga yesterday, and you got Gage, who's not quite sure, because we saw that later in the episode after Sogo just showed the fuck up and just took Tricky Kai and just fucking murked that ass. Sit up here, Giddy Giddy Chan Bara, motherfucker, boom, and I'm just like, yeah, big world, bitch, it can happen. In other news, Schwarzbrüder, his name gives me pain. My nigga, what the fuck, bruh? Seriously? The little nephew? For real? Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz, for real. Come on, cuz. You serious? Like, I get your master plan, and it makes sense on invisible paper. We'll go with that, but wow. Like, I knew y'all wanted a new king, but damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up on levels of things that not even I can believe. Like, El God, I come to you in prayer right now, cause, like, wow, like I know you hear me down here preaching right now about Dark Moon Juice and how I love that shit, cause I like that. That's pretty gangster. Reminds me of Dark Mercury, who I love always. I mean, Mizuno, you my bae. But regardless, El God, I don't believe niggas turning on their own niggas, and I'm just like, it's sad that these are the L's that people have to catch sometimes to show that we mean it. Like, I knew Schwarzbrüder, his name gives me pain, didn't really give a fuck, like legitimately for real. But he showed me and showed us all that he don't give a fuck. The only thing Schwarzbrüder care about is Schwarzbrüder, and saying his name will give you pain, amen. Just putting that out there. El God, continue to shield us from these L's and keep us winning out here in these streets. In El God's name I pray. Amen. So, I had to pray over that one, because damn it. Like, Schwarzbrüder, his name gives me pain, gives negative 0 fucks, or should it be this? Because, you know, you'll see it. He gives negative 0 fucks. Let me not throw my hands in the air about it. He gives 0 fucks. Like, you sacrificed a little nephew. But at the same time, we talking about the same group that has horror. And you know, all she did for like 6-7 episodes was fellatiate Lord Decado. But you know, but that was all for a master plan. I cannot wait till the Lord come back and deliver more L's. He just gonna show up. He gonna show up. He gonna like, I'm Jigga, bitch. Fuck you. Take an L. This here. So yeah, this show done got insane. But we like it. We like. I don't know how long this show gonna be, but I'm thinking like, because this is a big arc that we still dealing with, because we still got KKKYs in the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember he was up here. Let me get in frame here. He was like up here. You see my arm and shit, and then he came down here like to a meaningful level, because you got OG on Soko ZO2 double middle fingers. Just hey, business is business. Business is business. I'm still in awe, not only at Dark Moon Juice, but Schwarzbrüder, his name gives me pain, sacrificing the little nephew for your master plan. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Horribly fucked up. Just really, really, really not a thing you should probably do, bruh. But then at the end of the day, you know, Sogo put in the work, so everything's all good. You might be wondering all of this at this point, because I've been spitting that heat for a minute. I ain't talked about our boy Rand at all. I haven't talked about it. I haven't talked about him at all. I have not. I don't know. Like, something's telling me to straighten my beard out. I don't know. Y'all can't even see it. I don't know. Like, it's bushy right here. But yeah, I'm like, appreciate that right now that they giving Sogo this opportunity, because Kikai's existence throws a magical monkey wrench in the mix, because things are sort of back on track for Sogo to, sit up here and be the ultimate overlord and be not a king who will give you an apple, but a king who will enslave you. You got Whitewash, he shook. Dark Moon used to betray the squad. You got Days, he just like, I'm in a daze. And Sogo trying to cheat on a motherfucking math test and failing at that. And I'm just like, well, that's fine. But I would assumingly think that the show wouldn't really let Sogo like really go down this dark magical path of using his new power to be clairvoyant, to fucking see the answers to a fucking math test. If they was really going on a motherfucking mystical turn like that, that would be dope. To like, if they really wanted to, if they really, really, really wanted to, like they really want to make that turn, yeah, start small. Start small with, I'm going to use my time powers to cheat on the math test. Cheat in gym class. Cheat on your bitch. Enslave the motherfucking world. And they all take these. See, yeah, I did that. See, I did that. I got off subject, but that one was on my mind. Can we talk about Rentro McKenna? Please, can we talk about him? Can we talk about Rentro? Can we, please? I'm feeling it. Like, I know for a fact that at some point this year, all of the future riders we've seen, they're going to be getting little spin-offs or whatever. So it'll be interesting to really see his story. I'm really definitely interested in Shinobi Quiz, but I'm really interested in this because it's like if they really want to go downtown, if you will, with all of these Kikai references, please go right the fuck ahead. I need to watch Kikai reboot. The problem with that is that it's very hard to find subs. And I mean this because there was a sub for 2 seconds, I had it on something, and then I lost it, and then the movie came out in Hawaii, and now legally you can't have a sub of it because of the whole, less respect that you can go buy the damn DVD somewhere, but because it's in Hawaii, and I tried to order it a couple of years ago, and they wouldn't import it to me because, I'm in the United States, you off on some island, and you technically in the United States, but you can't send me a DVD, fuck you, pal! But, I probably could have just went on eBay or something. But at the time when I was looking for the DVD, I couldn't find it on eBay, and it was kind of weird. But this was like years ago. This was like right when it first came out. You know what I'm saying? Like right when it first came out. So I don't know if anything's changed. I haven't looked. But I need to sit down and see if somebody did ultimately sub it. And I would assume that it's been forever ago. Somebody did at some point. Let's just make the assumption. And if you know the answer, hit me up. Because I would love to watch that, given that we are in the middle of this. And it'll be something fun to sit down for a couple of hours and watch. So if you know what that is, man, holler at Uncle Triple. Let me know what's up. So I can sit down there and give y'all a nice hot review of Kikai. Because I'm like, my Kikai memories mainly come from watching the anime on Adult Swim. I'm like, I really didn't get too much into tokusatsu. Never got a chance to really sit down. I've heard it's decent. But, like, all my stuff comes from, like, the anime versions of Kikai and stuff. And, like, and that was really... I remember watching them on Bated Breath on Adult Swim when it came on every week. That's when... Like, I think when Kikai was coming on, that's when Toonami, like... it wasn't even... No, not TV. I don't even know why I'm saying Toonami. It wasn't even on Toonami. It was, like... Adult Swim wasn't on every night of the week. But when anime came on Saturday night, like the only other anime I remember from that whole stretch was something, and I don't even know if I remember that, something called Pilot Candidate. And that is all I remember. I'm like, I'm not even going to go through the review and Google it or whatever, but that's what I remember, that during that stretch, I think, like, all I remember is the anime Pilot Candidate. That is all I remember. And I don't even know if that's the name of the damn anime. Or it may have been some point after when that little stretch was coming on, and we were just Adult Swim showing animes on weekends or whatever. And I think they had that running every week, and this is long before Toonami came back. So I'm not necessarily sure, but that's my limit. That's my limited information with Kikai. I'm like, and I know it's great. So it'll be interesting. Like if somebody can find that for me, let me know so I can sit down and watch that. Because again, I mentioned this in the beginning. That Gaim episode was weird. like literally weird. Like I talked about this before, like I said earlier, and I'm thinking about it right now, and it's like, really, nigga? Like for real? Like I watched that episode, it was like, this is canon to Kamen Rider, and it's like, that makes sense. Like, for real though, like, it just fit weirdly, and I don't know if it was supposed to, but it did. But that was the same season when, you know, when Tokuger crossover, and I'm like, that was really good, because that was a plot that made sense, but then when you think about it in the mystical grand scheme of, oh shit, it's Kamen Rider Gaim, you just kind of like, well, did that really happen? And I'm like, that is a spoiler. I'm not even going to finish the sentence. Given what the plot of that crossover was, did that really happen? Like, let's just say that it did, and if, you know, somebody not God would like to explain that, you know, feel free. Feel free to do so. Feel free to do so. Feel free. Like, God, I miss you. I'm like, I have been thinking about a rewatch of God, seriously. Like for the past couple months, seriously, like I've been watching, like thinking about like stuff to rewatch, and like on that literal short list right now is Gaim and Geki Ranger. Like, for real, seriously, like if we're having this conversation that's fun to filler the rest of this review, is yes, I have, like, cause how many times have I watched Geki Ranger before? Three separate times. Geki Ranger is that fucking good, so I could watch it for a fourth time and enjoy it. Because I'm like, I'll be honest, like the first two times I watched Geki Ranger, it was more like I'm watching the second time to see what I missed the first time. And then a couple of years later, when I watched it for the third time, it's like I watched it in a whole new way, because I was watching it like right around when I was reviewing what? That would have been Koryuger. Yeah. No, because see, no, when I watched it when I was watching Koryuger when I was watching Koryuger every week, I was watching Geki Ranger on the side. So my third time was doing Q Ranger. Like when I was reviewing Q Ranger every week, I was sneaking episodes like because I wanted something to watch, and I figured, yo, let's watch Geki Ranger again. And I was like watching that like off and on. And it's like because I was at that point like really reviewing Tokusatsu the way that I do every week, I watched it in a whole different way. And I got something different from it than when I watched it a couple of years ago. So maybe I'm due for a rewatch. I don't know. I need to finish Amazon though. Like, and I don't know whether or not I should just watch it on Amazon or should I just finish those subs I have downloaded to a computer to watch. I'm not sure how I want to do that, but I need to. I really need to. Did I ever talk about that character? Or did I just get on this to just fill in the blanks of, you know, these things that I need to do for reasons? Let me see. Let me see if I didn't cover it, let's see if I can, and let me straight. Now, also, just for the hood, you know what I'm saying? Let me get my wife beater together, you feel me? Let me do that. It's good water. Okay. Let's check. Alright, let's do this, right? Let's do this. Okay. Kamen Rider Kikai da, and they did that repeatedly. Like, I saw that. Y'all was making that reference. I see you. So, when's the Azuna Man Rider? You know what I'm saying? Where's Spider-Man? Where that? Where that? You know what I'm saying? The Marvellers, son. You know, in terms of big guy. Never mind. That Rider kick was dope as fuck. Kicking things with ice. I think that's super dope. I really, really need to get around, and I'm going to admit that I haven't done this yet, that I need to go ahead and go buy my English copy of Climax Scramble. I need to do that. Like, I haven't, and I want to, but I'm waiting for other things to come about, and I probably should have just put that on the short list, just bought it, and then just bought the limited edition version, and just been done and called it a day. Didn't do that. KKKY's in the game, though. KKKY's, he up in there, like, giving fools the blues. I don't know. I have to check in with my people who own that game to see what's up. and I will do that. You know who you is, so you let me know what's up with the boy KKK was in the game. You let me know, right? But yeah, that Kabuto ass rider kick, that was dope. He just sat up her, shoot it, boom! I'm like, Bachan would be proud. Hell yeah, kick was dope. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could for real see myself. It's like if they had something to, cause it's like I got questions, and again, and I said this earlier, is that because I know they coming out with the spinoff joints later this year. Hopefully that we get some backstories for these another riders and these future riders and things like that. Cause I would love to see a lot of this fleshed out. It's not like I'm trying to get y'all to make like 22 episodes for each and every. No, don't do that. No. But to get some backstory, to get some flesh out for these characters, that would be kind of dope, and I would appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, hill beams and things like that. Note to self, you dumb idiot. You didn't watch the Space Squad sequel. You should do that, because damn, something Raptor Bay. Okay. I just remembered that I haven't watched that. I don't even know if nobody subbed that shit yet. But I should watch that and review it. Or just watch it. It ain't even no review needed. Like, I just get on the mic and talk some shit, but I just remembered I ain't watched that yet. And I'm caught up enough with Q Ranger to watch it. It's not like with my other shows where I gotta watch a movie that link to a movie because it's a technical spoiler, baby. No. Speaking of, I downloaded something on Japanese PSN that has something to do with Kamen Rider. I think it's kind of dope, and I might make a video of it once I figure out how. Period. Yeah, I did actually find something on PSN that was like, that's a thing? And it would be interesting to do like a live stream of that thing. And it's like, if anybody's familiar with that thing, you know what I'm saying? Don't tell nobody else, but I'm planning to do something with it. You heard it here first. I'm just not going to let myself talk about Kamen Rider Kikai, am I? Nope. Because every time I do, I remember something else that I need to do. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But y'all good though? Cause I'm good. Cause I think I got everything off of my chest. I'm like, yo, Dark Moon Juice, Sword Brooder, OG Young Sogo, even Gay Z, KKK Wise. Yeah. Uncle from Jackie Chan Adventures. Okay, he's fixing a robot right now. Hold up. Did I talk about the Sogo Dream? You know what I'm saying? That because technically the rider, another rider's a tree, but Sogo's dreaming about 152 years in the future about a rider sitting up here making Bachan proud. Did I talk about that? Because if I didn't, I just did. Just make sure. Big old double check, motherfucker. Bing! I ain't catching no L's. I think we good. I think that we have done service here today, right here. We've done service. So, congregation with me on holding it down, man. Squish Murder and Squad. You know what it is. You's in the building. I'm in the building, man. This is another episode of Kamen Rider Z.O. Episode number 22. It's Kikai 2121. See how I did that? I did the fingers and everything. Never mind. That's my old like that's 50 triples ago. I shouldn't do that on the internet. I don't care, but I should. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to be the right way, and then I realize all the things I do on this channel, and I'm just like, did I just say that shit? Regardless, though, we've got more show for you. Sit back. Oh, let me get in the frame here. I'm sorry, I'm blocking Pinky's legs, but she don't mind. It's okay. Sit back, relax, and stay tuned. You know who I am. You know who they are. You got Bessie and Janine in the building. You in the building, and I'm in the building. So, know where you at. You know what we do. We'll be doing more of that. Bang! And then some right after these commercial messages. I do gotta say, and I will say this, because I just want to give myself the time to say this. I think the premise for Kikai is dope. I think that's a real good thing, you know what I'm saying? He's evil now, so you know Witch gonna get pushed in, Else is gonna get taken for a minute, but the humans gonna make it through the thing. They'll be alright, you know what I'm saying? And then they gonna team up, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be all good. It's going to be strange how they're going to have to, get this done somehow, because he's technically seeing, clairvoyant shit in his dream about a writer that doesn't exist way after, you know what I'm saying, you technically, have, overlorded the world for 50 years and attacking people with fucking Drigator, because, fuck it, whatever. Something, Kamen Rider Climax. Oh, man. Man, dude. I've talked about, you know what? I am going to keep that note to myself. That should be fun. Randomly one day, I'm just going to do that. You'll see. Regardless of that, more show after these commercial now.